Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am bringing you guys another pick a card reading, and today's pick a card reading it's going to be all about your next relationship. If this is the first time you came across my channel, welcome. My name is Lydia, and besides from a tarot reader, I'm also a medium, which helps me to channel message throughout the reading. So you might hear me saying specific names, locations, or things that just might be very specific or what spirit needs to be let out there. As you guys know, this is a general reading, so take what resonates with you, leave the rest behind. And as you guys can see, I had three groups for you guys to choose from. I had group number one, group number two, and group number three. The time frames for each one of the groups will be in the video and on the description box. And without any further ado, let's get started. Hi, group number one. Welcome to your reading. So let's see all about your next relationship. All right, group number one. Very interesting spread that I have here. I have a feeling, and this could be you, or this could be the person you're going to be in the next relationship. But I feel like you guys, or this person, there's been a long period of time that they haven't been in a relationship. I feel like for some of you, and this could be you also, but I feel one of the person in this relationship, it might take it into surprise if this connection turns into a relationship, and it's just because of the period of time that they've been single, that is going to be a little, not say hard, but it's going to be a little, there needs to be some sort of adaptation or some sort of compromise here, because they've been so used to being alone or single and just really really working on themselves and their work, that to add on a relationship they might need to compromise certain things. I'm not saying compromise by letting themselves go, but I feel like compromise in a sense of like, okay, well, maybe in the past I used to spend a Saturday night just watching Netflix and doing things on my own. Now I possibly might have to just go on a date with this person. You know what I mean? Like things like that. But let's start it. So the first three cards that I have here, I don't know if you guys saw the order that I was spreading it out. It's because I was asking specific question when I was doing the spread. So the first three cards that you guys see here, I asked, who is this person you're going to be in a next relationship? So the first card that I have here is the King of Swords. And as you guys probably might know, the King of Swords is someone who represents a air sign person, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. I sense this person is someone who's very smart, who's someone who's very determined with the things they want. I'm also sensing this person is someone that really can speak out their mind, but not in a negative way, like they don't have control of the things they say. I feel like this person really thinks through before they say it, because not many people can do that these days. So I feel like this person really has a way, or a way to communicate to others and knows how to like talk to people. I feel like also is someone who can really read other people in a sense of like they can be in front of someone and they kind of know how to approach that person. The next card that I have here is the Eight of Pentacles. It speaks to me about someone who's very hard worker, but I also feel like this person works a lot in themselves. And one of the reasons why I said that, I don't know why I keep looking into this person's arm, and I feel like for some reason this person could be someone who really if it's a male, it could be very muscular or likes to go to the gym a lot, really takes care of their body. But I also feel like this person is someone that not only works on their finances, but they also really works on their own physical appearance. Also, really interesting, I got the 10 of Wands here, which speaks to me about someone who takes a lot of responsibility. I feel like besides from everything else that is happening in this person's life with work, with their everyday life, with really having time for themselves, I feel like this person's time is very limited, which I really, this is one of the things that I also heard, that for some of you, this person could have a, not, I want to say a hard time, but this person in the beginning, they need to make some sort of adjustment to spend time with you. But it's not because this person doesn't care about it, it's just that this person has so much on their plate that when this relationship take place, you will notice that this person might cancel certain things, or might even, I heard for some of you, this person might even miss a day to work just to spend it with you. But I do sense this person has a lot of responsibility. And for some of you, I also feel like this person could also be taking care of family members as well. Which is really interesting. Now, the next thing I ask is, how do you guys are gonna feel in this relationship? What is your perspective in this relationship? And I got it's really interesting because I had the 6 and the 8 of Wands, and the fact that I saw numbers ascending of the same element, this speaks to me about you guys feeling very, very good with this person. And it's almost like you feel like you're gaining something out of this relationship instead of having you being taking something out of you. I don't know why I hear that, but it feels very specific for some of you. With the 6 of Wands, I feel like you guys are going to be really like expressing and talking about this relationship. I feel like a lot of people will know about you guys connections. I'm also sense like this is going to be a relationship that is going to be really put out in the public, in a sense of like you guys might be one of those couples who are always posting photos on social media, or you guys are always going to be the type of couple who always will be recognized. You might be at a restaurant and people might give you guys compliment, or at a public place. It's almost, I don't really want to label this as a power couple, but this is kind of like the energy with this card is kind of directing me to. With the 8 of Wands, I feel like there's going to be a lot of great communication in this relationship. As I mentioned, this person is someone who communicates very well. And the fact that I got the 8 of Wands next to the King of Swords, it speaks to me about you guys also being able to really express how you truly feel in this connection, which is really, really important, because I feel like a lot of people, they sometimes they kind of hold themselves back to really express how they feel. But I feel like you guys won't have the issue in the relationship. Like, this person will really tell you how they feel, and if you ask their opinion, they will give you their honest opinions about something. And I feel like this is going to be another thing that you guys might notice, is the trust is going to be in this relationship, which is going to be really, really important. I'm also sensing though, for some of you, this person can also might travel quite a lot. Not just for work. For some of you, it could be for work, but I feel like this person likes to travel, and that's one of the things that I see you guys doing very, very, very often in this relationship. The next thing that I got here is finances and career. And this actually, because it's coming into your side of the reading, this speaks to me about one of the things that you guys possibly could be focusing a lot in the relationship. That I might say this could be a distraction for you in the next, and for your next relationship. The fact that you guys are going to be really focusing on your career, really focusing on your finances. This speaks to me for some of you, if you're launching a business or you're working on something like on your own, if you're not entrepreneur, or have some sort of like side gig that eventually you're planning to make it a full-time thing. I feel like once you make it at a full-time, or once your business is blooming, or once your business is almost like reaching that momentum, I feel like this is when the person might come into the picture. For some of you, I also sense like this person might also help you with that. But I feel like there's going to be a distraction there. For you, your distraction will be the your finances and career. Now, moving on with this person, I asked, how are they going to see you? What would it be their perspective in their relationship? Which is really sweet though. Like I feel like there's going to be a lot of passion in this relationship. I feel like you guys are going to be doing a lot of day nights. I'm also sensing some of you guys might even trying really fun things in the relationship, such as like um, probably trying like dance classes. For some of you, could be going for like wine and painting and things like that. So there's going to be a lot of fun activities in this relationship. I'm also getting with the lovers. This speaks to me about a mutual connection that you guys feel like the like obviously the intensity and the passion in the relationship is mutual. But I'm also sensing the intimacy not from a physical level, but more from a really deep um level, like stripping down your ego and just being vulnerable with this person, be expressive how you like you can tell this person anything and they won't feel judged. I'm sorry, I meant to say this person can tell you anything to you and they won't feel judged. um and I feel like this is why I feel like this person is very communicative, very open. I feel like this person might share the deepest secrets with you that probably nobody knows. I mean, it's a secret, obviously no one knows, but you will know about that. And this is why I feel like there's so much trust in this relationship, because this person is so open. I'm also sensing too this person can be a little flirtatious, and it's so funny because when I saw that car, I was like, I feel like this person might be a little flirtatious. And then the flirt card came out right after that. I'm also sensing too this person is someone that has been craving this level of intimacy in the past, in previous relationship, and you guys coming across to each other's path is like, wow, like I really manifested the person that I always wanted to be with. I'm also sensing too, like, and I don't really like to label relationships on a general reading, but I feel like you guys, this connection speaks to me kind of like on a soulmate connection, because I feel like the way that you guys connect, it's on a soul level that only you guys will be able to understand that, because it's so, like, I don't even know how to put words into it. It's like so intimate, so connected, so passionate. It's so much love in this connection, but also really great communication. Now the next card that I have here in the middle, and this is why I left the card in the end, which is the mature card. And this kind of speaks to me about the maturity in this relationship with you guys. I feel like, if this is not going to be for everybody, but I feel like for the majority of you guys who are watching this video, I feel like you guys are, I don't want to feel like you entering a stage in your life that you're feeling more like you just really want to settle down. You really want to have a good time. You just want to be all wild out there. And I feel like this is going to be the maturity of this connection. Something stable, something nice, something peaceful, that you guys are really going to enjoy. I feel for the majority of you guys, this could possibly be the person you might end up getting married. And the reason why I said that, it's just how stable this relationship feels and how passionate and open it feels. So if it's not marriage, it's definitely gonna be something long term. But I feel like this person was supposed to come into your life to show you love in a whole different level, because I feel like there's definitely going to be a lot of new beginnings coming in for you guys in here as well. But this is the end of the reading, group number one. I hope it resonates with you. I hope you like the reading. If you feel the call, if you feel like something resonated with you, don't forget to put that in the comments. I would love to read you guys coming and getting to know you guys a little bit more. And if this is the first time you came across to my channel, don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell to be notified for more videos. And group number one, I hope you guys have an amazing day. Take care. Bye. Hi, group number two. Welcome to your reading. So let's see all about your next relationship. All right, group number two. Spirit came very heavy in this reading. I don't know if you guys saw that cards just kept flying out. And probably you might notice that I was doing the spread in a certain order, and it's because I usually like to ask questions, put the intention, and then I see, the cards that comes out. Really interesting. In the beginning of the reading, I asked, "Who's gonna be this person you're gonna be in the next relationship with? Who is this person?" And you guys saw three cards just literally flew out of the deck when I was shuffling, which is exactly the amount of cards that I needed. So let's start with the first one here, which is the Six of Wands, if it wants to come out. All right. So the Six of Wands really speaks to me about someone who's very successful, someone who have had a lot of recognition. For some of you, I feel like this person could be an influencer, could also be a model. The way that I see, I don't know if it's his chest or if it's like there's no shirt underneath the jacket, but I feel like for some of you, this person could have also being like some sort of a well-known celebrity at one point in their lives too. But I feel like there's some sort of a fame here behind this person. Could also be this person has a very known or work for a very known prestige company or might have a well-known business. But I feel like this person is recognized in places where they go, and this person has experienced a lot of success. Really interesting because right after that I got the Page of Pentacles, which speaks to me about someone who's very reliable with the things that this person feels that important to, like with the people that this person cares to. Let's put it that way. I feel like this person also is an entrepreneur because the Page of Pentacles speaks to me about someone who's an entrepreneur, and it's really interesting because right after the page I got the Nine, which speaks to me about this person might have come a long way in whatever they do for their business. Because I see some sort of a maturity up leveling to when I see these two cards next to each other. I'm also sensing for some of you, this person could also, as I mentioned, might have their own business, they might work for themselves. But I'm also sensing this person is someone who's very reliable, who's very loyal to the people they really truly cared about. And that's one of the things you guys are definitely going to notice in your relationship. It's the level of loyalty this person will have for you. I'm also sensing this person has a very unique way to dress. And the reason why I said that is how I see those two people in the like in the cards here. um I'm also feel like for some of you, and this is gonna be a little, I feel it's gonna be way too specific and it's not gonna resonate with everyone. But I'm sensing for some of you, this person could possibly leave out of town or far away from where you currently live right now, and that could explain the reason why you haven't met this person yet. But I'm sensing that there needs to be some sort of a relocation before you and this person come across to each other. I'm also feel like this person is someone who's kind of used to always getting admiration out of people, but not in a narcissistic way. It's almost like this person possibly will get recognized and it's probably not gonna get through their egos and not be like, oh yeah, I'm the best, whatever. You know what I mean? It's like they know they're successful, but they don't have to brag about it all the time. All right, let's keep going. So, really interesting. Before, well, but let me just do it in the order that I did it anyway. So, um, I asked, what would it be your perception in this relationship? If I ask you, hey, how do you see this relationship? Then the two cards that I came out here was the Page of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. And one of the things that I'm getting with the Knight of Pentacles is the first thing that I heard is abundant, but also independency. And the reason why I say independency, not saying that you're going to be alone in this relationship, I feel like there's going to be a lot of independency in your end. I don't feel like there's going to be a relationship where you're going to be always codependent of this person. I'm also sensing this is someone who's really going to push you to become not just the best version of yourself, but to accomplish the things that you truly want. So you might notice a shift in your perception, a shift in your mindset, when you start dating this person, when you start being in something more committed with this person, because of the way this person sees the world, because the mindset this person has. I feel like it's going to really chip your a lot of things in your reality. And you might notice that you might start accomplishing certain things. I'm not saying that, oh, you need this person to become successful, but I feel like one of the reasons why you possibly meant to meet this person is because they're going to spark something within you to help you to accomplish the things that you want. Now, the Page of Cups speaks to me about fun, dating, also speaks to me about creativity. So that's another thing that I'm also noticing is with this person that you also will be able to express some of your creativities throughout this relationship. You might be able to they do fun things with and fun activities. But I'm hearing for some of you, if you like to write songs or poems or create art, there's something you want to create with this person, um, which is really fun. I feel like also if you guys are also influencers or creating like content creators, you might create content with this person as well. If they're influencers, I mean, hey, you got to take advantage of that, right? The next card that I have here is passion. It's very clear. There's going to be a lot of passion in this relationship, and it feel like it just like the message in the bottom says, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. That's the energy that I'm getting with you guys. It's the joy, it's the passion, it's just the way of like, truly expressing your emotions with this person and just enjoy the relationship overall. The next card that I have here with him, when I ask, okay, but how this person's gonna see group number two, I got the Eight of Wands and the Queen of Cups. And the Eight of Wands speaks to me about communication, speaks to me about movements. So this also indicates another indication this person could be relocated, or this person might be at a distance and they might have met you in another I don't know, in another state or even another country, and they might decide to move in where you are. Um, and it's really interesting because with the Queen of Cups, it speaks to me about um, there's a level of nurturing and compassion in this relationship. I'm also sensing this person sees you as someone who can be a bit sensitive, but also in a way that it's very, I don't know how to put this, like it's very delicate, but it's like delicate in a way like this person really wants to nurture you and take care of you. I'm also hearing for some of you, this person can also, because I see a lot of communication. Like, I feel like you guys are going to be talking a lot on the phone. I feel like this is going to be one of those people that you can talk to them hours and hours and hours on the phone and they will never get tired. Like, you always want to find something that you guys will be talking about. And I feel like this is going to be the communication in this relationship. I'm also feel like with the card that it says here, worth waiting for, I feel like for some of you, this person possibly might have been single for a little while because they've been waiting for the one, or they've been waiting for the person that they want to be in a relationship. And I don't want to say this person is picky, but I feel like this person had a person in mind that they want to be with. And I feel like you are the person that they are manifesting. I'm also sensing like there's a lot of it's like there's a lot of like nurturing sweetness in this relationship. It's almost very playful energy that I'm getting here. And the next card that I have here is give, which is really interesting. I feel like give, it feels kind of obvious. For some of you, this will be a lot of give exchange in the relationship. This person might buy you gift, or they might buy you things, or you might buy things for them. But I also feel like this relationship feels like a gift from the universe. And the reason why I said that is because I feel like this person is meant to come in your life to spark something within you, and you also spark something with them. So I feel like this is one of those kind of like people that, we ask the universe to send it to us, and the universe, like, yeah, they'll come in the right time. Because I want you to do this for yourself. So when this person comes, you just take off from there. This is what I'm hearing for some of you. But I feel like this relationship is really meant to spark something whether you, and not only to be open to learn to love this person, but to love yourself. Because when it's so funny, because I keep looking at the greens in the bag, and I was like, oh my god, it's all about the heart chakra, and it's all about yeah, that unconditional love. But all right, group number two, this is a reading that I have for you. If you feel like the message resonated, if you like the reading, don't forget to comment, if put something in a comment that might resonate with you, and like this video. If this is the first time you came across to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell to be notified for more videos. And group number two, thank you so much for being here, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye. Hi, group number three, welcome to your reading. So let's look into your relationship. All right, group number three. So let's get started. I don't know if you guys noticed that I was doing the spread in a different, like putting the cards in specific order. And it's because I like to ask specific questions and put the intention to see, the energy of the reading overall. I will say this though, for some of you, this is going to be a person that you're going to notice a lot of, I feel like a lot of transformation throughout the relationship. I'm also sensing like this is going to be someone that I feel like is going to find a lot of healing in this relationship with you. But let's get started. So the first thing I ask is, who is this person that you're going to be in a relationship with? So the first card that I have here is the Four of Pentacles, which speaks to me about someone can be um who can be very, I feel like this person has some sort of a stability when it comes to their money. For some of you, I also feel like this person might have some savings that might be saving, for things that this person wants to buy. I'm also hearing for some of you, and this is going to be very specific, but I feel like for some of you, this person can be a little bit now I want to say jealous, but a bit of like mm, controlling a little bit when it comes to their finances, and also with also some people that they're in a relationship with. And I feel like one of the reasons why, it's because I feel like in the past this person might have experienced some disappointments. And it's almost like if this person feels like they're in control, they feel some sort of security through that, which I notice this is something that this person's going to be working throughout this relationship. The next card that I have here is the Ace of Wands, which speaks to me about someone who's very driven, um, and also not really want to say it feels like very career orientated too, and I feel like this person might have possibly um has a job where they can express some of their creative ideas, and they can be creative in the way that they make money. Creativity doesn't always has to be making art, making music or things like that. It can also be like if you work in sales, how well you sell the product that you're selling. I don't know why I say sell. I feel like this person could work in sales, or it could be also like this person might work in a field where they have to share brainstorm ideas to put a product out there, or to simply help the company to become more profitable. But I feel like this person is very career orientated. The next card that I have here is the Five of Cups, which is really interesting because the Five of Cups speaks to me about there's some sort of a there's some sort of like feeling of like, even though this person might have everything, it still feels like this person feels empty. And I feel like this is more like the relationship. I feel like this person has always been craving or been wanting a relationship, a meaningful relationship. And despite of everything this person has accomplished in the past, um it's almost like this person has always feel like without that person, or without that other person to share that some of that success with, they're not truly content. Which is why you coming next into this person's life. Now I asked, what is your perception of this relationship? How you gonna feel in this relationship is, which is really interesting because I got the Sun card, which speaks to me about positivity, speaks to me about playfulness, speaks to me about feeling some like happiness. See, when I say this card feels very happy. Also, the sun is it's represents Leo. Some of you guys could be Leo, or this person could be Leo. It can go vice versa. I didn't really went through over the signs on the other readings, but I feel called to mention that in this one. And the next card that I have here is the Three of Pentacles, which is really interesting because when I see a Three of Pentacles in a relationship, this speaks to me about working in together as a team. And it's almost like you're putting the work, this person's putting the work, and you're coming in together. It's almost like also it feels for some of you could meet this person through work as well. But there's some a sense of balance and not feeling alone in this relationship, because I feel like this person, besides what I mentioned earlier, I feel like this person might have also some issues that they're dealing on their own. And by working in this relationship with you, I feel like this person's able to heal and also um which I'm gonna go over later, that I feel like it's going to really work in the connection. I'm also sensing with the honeymoon card, I feel like you guys are going to be doing some travels together. It could be something close to something within driving distance. It could also be overseas if you live in a coast. There might, there might be cruise ships, or maybe this person has a boat that you might be going on boat rides. But I feel like you guys are gonna be doing a lot of traveling together, which is really fun. But I feel like overall the relationship feels very playful. You might feel like this person likes to play game. I feel like there's something about this inner child that this person is going to be healing through this relationship as well. So you probably might notice, I don't know if you live close to like theme parks, you might notice this person feels the most joy when there are like theme parks, when they're doing like childless kind of games, and I feel like because this person's going to feel so comfortable with you, I feel like they're going to be able to do some of those things and like really let that inner child full blown out there. All right, so the next card that I have here, it's the Hangman and the Ace of Source. And this is what I was mentioning, that this person's actually going to change a lot of the perspective and a lot of way that they see themselves through this relationship. I'm also sensing also this person, what I mentioned, this person might have a bit of a possessiveness. This person could also be might have some issues when it comes to also um I don't really want to say expressing themselves, but it's more like um, communicative how they feel. And the reason why I feel that is, and I feel like this has to do more with this person's inner child, because I feel like in the past, this person might possibly, when they left with a parent or when they were a child, they had to suppress a lot of their emotions. And for some of them, could also, I also feel like showing their emotions might feel like a sign of weakness for some of you, I'm hearing. And this could be one of the things that this person's going to learn how to open up while they're with you in the relationship. I'm also sensing with the Ace of Swords, it speaks to me about also having a lot of, it's almost like having some sort of a breakthrough. And this person finding some sort of I feel like a lot of clarity with themselves, freeing themselves from certain beliefs that they have with themselves. And, this is the thing about relationships, because you might hear like, well, okay, well, it feels like I don't feel like you're gonna come and mother this person or father this person, but a lot of times we need to come across certain people. Could be bad, could be good, and I feel like in your case it's something good. We need to come across with certain people that we are able to they allow us to liberate ourselves, to allow us to be an aspect of ourselves that we possibly put it on the side and we just suppressed for so many years. And I feel like this person would have the opportunity to liberate some of that. And some of that I feel like it has to do a lot with their inner child, because it's really interesting that I also got the playfulness card next, with him, which speaks to me about, this person letting this playful side of them coming out and be truly themselves. I feel like this person is going to be freeing a lot of their mental, not blockages, but things that they just suppress a lot in the past, and they're gonna free the inner child. but I feel like it's a lot of healing coming in for this relationship. The next card that I have here is Journey, which speaks to me about the journey of this relationship. And this is what I mean by what I was saying early, that I feel like for some of you, you were meant to cross paths with this person. And I feel like this could also be vice versa though, because this is a general reading. Maybe you are the one who are feeling this way. And maybe you have a childhood like this person have, and they're going to be the one who's going to help you liberate. It could be vice versa. But I feel like some of you guys, it was part of your journey here on earth to meet with this person so you can awaken and heal some of the stuff that you went through. A lot of times our soul makes, contracts with people to either awaken us and help us to guide to a true path that is aligned with our purpose. And our purpose is not always have a career or have certain material things. It's like certain lessons that your soul really came here to experience, soul's missions that you soul came here to do. And a lot of times, as humans, as much as we appreciate interactions with other people, a lot of times it's hard to really waken that or discover that on our own. Sometimes we need other people, and other people's actions that help us to really discover that for ourselves. And I feel like this is going to be part of the purpose of this relationship. All right, group number 3. I hope you liked the reading. If you feel that the message resonated or anything that resonated with this reading, don't forget to put it in the comments. I would love to read you guys' comment. And if this is your first time you came across my channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell to be notified for more videos. And thank you so much, you guys, for being here. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And bye.